How the fuck are you guys doing? Hello, bitches. This is some pretty people. Nice, nice, nice. So I do like to, as I'm about to start, and I have a confession, people. I'm not really a comedian as much as I am a storyteller, so strap your fucking seatbelts on, because it's gonna get a little naughty up in here. So where are my gays? Where's my gays? See, gays, you should have fucking done me right when I came out here. You should have been up screaming. You should have been out of your seat. Dick should have been whipped out and spun like fucking helicopter blades. There should have been two queers in the back lighting their farts on fire like some sick, fucked up Siegfried and Roy show. I could feel the heat from up here. Fuck. I want to feel, I mean, 4 gays left already. This is disappointing, people. Fuck. My name is Edsel. I go by Edsel the Mac. The Hobgoblin of Dick. El Bandito de Pito. For the Telemundo crowd. That's some funny shit. El Bandito de Pito. So, before we get into my set, I was here for the previous show, and I forget sometimes, I think I'm so obviously gay, and I forget that amongst some people I kind of blend in, like a high yellow in the South, like in the 20s, it's a statement of revolution. I choose not to blend in, but I don't know if I need to wear like a I Heart Cock shirt or like a park it in the rear leather vest. And I was standing over here as this really beautiful, attractive woman with the hugest tits walks by, and I said, God damn. Because I'm gay, I'm not fucking blind. But I didn't realize the game of double dutch that I was starting to play, and I didn't realize I hopped on that train. And so she stops right behind me, and I can sense it like a fucking predator behind me. And I'm literally standing there like this. And I'm like, not like this, maybe I should have fucking did this, I realize that. I'm doing this, and I shit you not, she grazes her titties against my elbow. And I'm like, this is my fault, I initiated this fucked up game. And so I'm like, super uncomfortable, so I'm like, okay, I'll put my hand down. And those titties found my elbow again. Like a fucking elbow honing pigeon for titties. I'm glad you guys thought that was funny. It was a true story, though. So, I'm from Santa Rosa, Sonoma County originally. And naturally, being from Sonoma County, my mother chain smokes marijuana like truckers do crank. And I don't mind it so much. I grew up around it. I don't really smoke myself, except for my cataracts, but just occasionally. But when your mother chain smokes it, like a 2-pack a day habit, it's a little different. And I don't mind it, it's just the ridiculous shit that bitch says when she's really, really high. I can call her bitch, I know her well. Thank you. A couple of you know some bitches like that too. So this bitch is sitting there. I said that shit. Happy fucking Mother's Day, bitch. This is what this bitch said. So she's sitting across from me on the couch, and she goes, I want to ride a giant Galapagos land tortoise. Where the fuck do you come up with this shit? What the fuck am I supposed to do with that information, people? And I try to not even engage in the shit, and my brother, who is equally as intelligent, is sitting across from her, and he actually starts to argue with her. It's like, well, why don't you get like a snapping turtle? And she's like, I don't want a snapping turtle, it might try to bite me. And I feel like I'm refereeing a boxing match at the Special Olympics. And my aunt, who actually has special needs, is in the kitchen making a ham sandwich, and true story, you can't make this shit up. And she takes a big bite and goes, "You motherfuckers are retarded." It's a true story. Can't make this shit up. So I'm sure you guys would have guessed by now, naturally, I'm a middle school teacher. Yes. So by day, molding young minds. By night, on the hunt for Red October. That's a big black sub full of semen. Ooh. Ooh, I'll take some ooze. I'll take some ooze. Ooze are better than silence, bitches. Preferably driven by Denzel Washington. Even if Gene Hackman's there watching, I don't give a fuck. So, you movie buffs, you are dying right now. Fucking nerds. So I'm in my classroom, and the fact that I'm gay gets brought up the other day, or at least I thought it was. And you see, my school is broken up. Each grade is broken up into teams, and they're named after colleges, and I teach all the grades. So one of my 6th graders stands up, and he's like, "Mr. Mac, what team are you on?" Right? She had the correct reaction, people. That audible gasp is what I did, and my asshole puckered. And I confess, people, I went to a fucking dark place. For just a moment, I'm like, what fucking Jesus freak parent set this little shit up for this? I'm like, fuck this shit. I'm not going down like that. I'm not a fucking punk. Locking that door. I'm donkey punching one of these bitches at a time. Taking 2 of the Spanish-speaking mijos. We're hopping in my fucking Scion. One to use as collateral, one to translate. We're halfway to fucking Mexico. Before these little shits come to, or anybody realizes what's fucking going on. I know. Thank you. And then reality set in. I calmed down and I realized, fuck, he means what team I'm on. And they don't realize that I teach all the teams. So I go, well, I'm just being silly. I'm like, well, what team do you think I'm on? And they go, "You're a bear!" Which amongst my people, I am a bear. A little fake corn-fed, a little fur. I'm a bear. So I start shitting myself laughing. And as a result, they think they guessed it. So one by one, 40 of these little bastards pops up and goes, "You are a bear! We got it! Mr. Mac is a bear! He's a bear!" And again, this is a true story, and fuck, if I ever make it big, I'm gonna lose my job over this anyway. So I just go with it, and I'm like, fuck it. I was like, you know what? I am a bear. We're all bears. And you know what we should do? One weekend out of every summer, we should all get together with just other bears and just lounge around. Go up to the river and just only hang out with other bears and just be super lazy. Gee, we could call it Lazy Bear Weekend. Those fuckers lost their shit. Yes! And I can't make this up. The other 6th grade team, the Oregon Beavers. So I said an absolutely no beavers allowed. They are wet. They're smelly. And they still are wood. And being the gifted teacher that I am, and always wanting to cross curriculum, we spent the next 20 minutes of that class taking measurements for each other's assless chaps and vests. Thank you. My name is Edsel Mac. Have a great night.